Hi guys, just thought I'd come in and do an update. I apologize for looking a mess, but it is what it is. Just working on a project, crocheting. That's one of the things that I do. This is gonna be a top. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I'm done. But yeah, I've been doing okay with my working out, my fitness. This is a spontaneous video. Um, so yesterday. Well, let me just start to say last week was a bad week, but that's okay. I'm a little surprised that it didn't reflect on the scale. Reflect a little bit, but nothing too horrible. So nothing I can't bounce back from because, ooh, I had a craving for cookies and cake and this and that, and I let myself have it. I had my day of indulgence. My body the next day was like, what the fuck? Like, what were you doing? But I got it out my system, and now I can move forward to, eat healthy, work out, get back on the exercise track. And the funny thing is because I've been going so hard at the gym the past couple of weeks that going to the gym, I consider myself slacking off this week because I only went to the gym 3 times, and I guess the past few weeks I've been going to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. So I felt like a slacker this week, but that's okay. I'm gonna get back on it next week, with this week coming up, and get back on track. Even though 3 days wasn't bad, but fine. It's mediocre. I basically probably broke even with the way that I ate or whatever. And yesterday, I decided, just thinking to myself, because even though I have a weight goal that I want to accomplish, that's not the end all be all, because I pretty much want to get to that weight of well, I guess I'll say my weight. I don't know exactly what my weight is. I try not to know exactly what it is because I tend to get obsessed. So whenever I weigh myself, I'm always stressed, or it's usually in the middle of the day or what have you. So I'm roughly in the mid to low 160s, and the goal is to be in the mid to low 150s or mid 150s. So I want to lose approximately like 7 to 10 pounds, roughly around there. But the scale isn't my big focus. My big focus is I want to tone up. I want to gain muscle, and I want to just be stronger and be healthier. So let's jiggle when I wiggle. Let's jiggle when I walk and I run. And I want to be able to run 2 miles. I was very proud of myself. I went jogging last week, and I jogged a mile straight without stopping, and it didn't even kill me. And I was very, very happy about that. I was able to pace myself. I ran 2.3 miles in like 30 minutes, which is awesome for me, with a 12-minute, 30-second pace. And I'm hoping to improve on that. I really want to jog at least once a week, if not every other week. I want to continue doing that into the winter. So very soon I'm going to invest in some jogging clothes that's gonna help wake the sweat away from me, because it's getting cold and I can't really sweat like that out there in the cold. I'll get sick. I definitely want this jogging thing to be a lifestyle for me, not just to lose weight, because at this point I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight. I like the size that I am now. I just want less fat, and more muscle. So I wouldn't even be mad if I gained weight but stayed the same size. As long as it's muscle, that's completely fine. So, but I don't think that's likely to happen, because I'm going to be losing fat as I gain the muscle. So I might end up staying the same weight, but I definitely don't want to get below 150. Like, I think my boyfriend would leave me, because that's probably too small. But anyway, just rambling. This is probably more like a vlog than anything. It's not really scripted or anything. But yeah, one of my goals that I announced on Instagram is I want to be able to run a 5K. I want to find a 5K race like in advance that I can wrap my mind around and have that be a goal for me to go in and participate in. Because a lot of times when I see these signs for 5K races, it's like, oh, there's a 5K race in 2 weeks. Too bad I'm not signed up, or it's usually in a couple weeks or like right around the corner. I never find out about them early enough for me to say, Shelly, in 6 weeks or in a month, you're going to run in a 5K race and make it happen. I want to find a race at least maybe like 2 months in advance so I can have that goal and work on it. And I'm not against a winter 5K. I'm not going to let the winter slow me down again this year with the fitness thing, because oftentimes what happens is winter will come, it's football season, I get lazy about going outside in the cold because I hate the cold. That slows me down with making it to the gym. I get comfortable with football Sundays because they often have like those, we're hanging out with friends and family. They usually have like comfort fat, fried foods, ordered Italian, and I'm not doing that this year. My mentality's completely changed. I'm trying to seriously make this a lifestyle. So maintain a healthy lifestyle. I want to run a 5K race. What I've always wanted to accomplish is a pull-up. A pull-up without assistance, without any kind of assistance, just me pulling my own weight up. And I want to be able to do that. I don't know ideally how long that's going to take me, but I'm going to continue to work on that. And another one of my goals is I'm trying to build up muscle in my legs and in my booty because I have no ass. None at all. I wasn't blessed in that department. And I like curves, which is a reason why I really don't want to lose too much weight. I want to maintain thighs. I want to maintain a booty, my boobs. I want that shape. And I really admire people with really strong legs and a muscle booty. And I would rather have a booty made of muscle than it to be jiggling all over the place. And I'm not going to have the jiggly, plump onion booty, but if I can somehow manifest by building muscle, that's a goal that I want to accomplish. And the way I'm going to do that is squats and lunges. And to help me focus on that goal and make it task-oriented, I'm not a fan of lunges. I really, really hate them. I really, really do. But I'm going to continue to do them. And my squats right now, I can squat comfortably 80 pounds, which is like, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know what most women can do. But my goal for now is to be able to squat 100 pounds like cake, like it's nothing. So, meaning like I could do multiple reps. I'm not really struggling to do it. That's my goal, and then I'll adjust my goal accordingly. So, pull-ups, 5K race, and the squat 100 pounds. And of course, to maintain a healthy lifestyle, not let this winter get me down, to keep my healthy eating going, like to just not let this be something that's temporary. I often go in and out of this healthy lifestyle thing, and when I start to get to the point where I'm happy and I'm content, I often get people say, oh, you're getting too small, da-da-da, and I let them deter me from my focus, or from that lifestyle, like, oh, maybe I am getting too small. Let me get that pizza. I guess I can have the cake. And then I start making these unhealthy decisions, and then I go back into this lifestyle that's not very healthy. I don't want to do anything. I'm always tired. I'm always sleepy, and I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm committing that this is my lifestyle, that I now love vegetables, lean protein as much as possible. And I think instead of focusing on weight loss this month I'm just gonna focus on maintaining the loss that I've lost within the past few weeks instead of trying to lose more. Like I said, I don't really want to get too small. I just want to focus on strength, building up my strength, getting stronger, getting muscle mass and definition wherever possible. I really don't know the details on how to do it. I'm just gonna fumble around in the gym, add more weights, do more reps, do more stuff, and try to do less cardio. I've been going kind of hard the last couple weeks with the cardio. Not really that hard, but I've been doing hour cardio sessions, and I know that's not always good because when you do an hour straight, oftentimes you transition from burning fat into burning muscle, and that's kind of like going backwards to me. So I'm gonna try to do more muscle stuff as compared to my cardio, because I noticed I have this I have this calorie tracker, and I really wanted to get the new Fitbit, but it's kind of expensive. So I was like, you know what? I really just want to see how many calories I burn when I do my muscle or strength training, or when I go jogging, so I can have a rough idea. So I bought this really cheap calorie counter thingy, heart rate monitor from Walmart for like $30, as opposed to the Fitbit that my friend was raving about. That's like $100. And that thing does like every freaking thing, but I don't really want to spend $100 on something just to find out how many calories I burn while I'm like doing my squats. So this is doing a job so far, and it's really encouraging to see when I do my strength training that I'm burning as many calories as if I would have stayed on the elliptical for another 20-30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, and I know when I get on the elliptical and I get in that groove, or when I do my cardio, get in that groove, I don't want to stop because I feel that high and I want to keep going and do the hour, challenge myself. But I think I'm just gonna at least just stop at a half an hour, then get off, do my muscle stuff so I can go hard. I can still have energy to do muscle stuff, and then if I still have the energy afterwards to do more cardio, I'll consider it. Like yesterday, I was able to do a half-hour cardio. I did upper body stuff, and I'm like so sore right now, and I'm happy about that. And then afterwards, I still had the energy to do another half-hour cardio session in the elliptical. Today, on the other hand, I did legs, which I feel is almost like cardio in itself. I did squats, and I did lunges, and then I did like, I call them side lunges. I don't really know what they're called. Basically, I have a step that I have at a gym, and I jump across it and I lunge down as I jump across it. It's probably more like calisthenics, and that in itself is like cardio. It's like a calorie torture, and then after that I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do another half hour, and I couldn't do it. Another half hour elliptical, I couldn't do it. I was like, you know, I'm not pushing myself. I'm listening to my body. I'm getting off this damn machine. So I'm definitely gonna try to do that more. Listen to my body, not push myself to do so much cardio when I know I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and incorporate more muscle stuff before I'm exhausted from cardio, so I can have the energy to really push through it. Because yesterday I had the energy to push, and I was grunting in the gym. I was like, ugh! And I was really able to challenge myself, and I can feel it in my body, and I can feel that I'm stronger. I can push more weight. I can lift more pounds, and I can do cardio longer, run a little bit longer. I'm not where I ideally would want to be, but I can feel myself improving, and that's what it's all about: getting better, improving, getting stronger, faster, and more toned, getting my muscle. So that's my little update, my little spiel, and what's going on. I don't know if I should do, I guess I can do a little belly shot. It's